A park, a sunny day, kids laugh, dogs play. Normal stuff except for the tank. Big, rusty part of the park memorial. Nobody paid it much mind. Until Buster, a terrier mix full of energy. He sniffed at the tank, no big deal, then he started scratching. Not just a little scratch, a full-on digging frenzy. Dirt flew, people stopped, confused. This wasn't normal dog park behavior. Buster wouldn't stop. Hours went by. He'd dig, pause, sniff, then dig some more. People tried pulling him away. He'd whine, struggle, then right back to the tank. Word spread. Something was up. The park got quiet. The festive mood, gone. This wasn't a playful pup anymore. This was different. Like Buster knew something nobody else did, and the way he was digging, whatever it was buried deep. Calls were made. First, animal control. Then, when Buster wouldn't budge, the police. Not for the dog, not really. For whatever he was so worked up about. The park emptied out, except for a few curious onlookers, and a growing sense of unease. Rumors flew faster than frisbees earlier. Hidden treasure, some said. Old war relic, others guessed. But the most common whisper sent shivers down spines. What if it's a body? Nobody said it out loud, but everyone thought it. Police arrived, not sirens blaring but cautious. They talked to people, watched Buster. An officer approached the tank, cautious. He knelt, looked closer at the spot Buster was fixated on. He saw it. A small metal box, almost completely buried. Tools were brought in. Carefully, slowly, they dug around the box. Buster, for the first time, backed away. He sat, watching intently, tail wagging nervously. He'd done his part, now it was up to them. Section 5. A mystery unfolds. The box was lifted. Heavy, rusted shut. They took it to a table, laid down a tarp. A crowd gathered, holding their breath. One officer, using gloves and a small tool, pried the box open. Silence. Inside, no treasure, no weapon, just some papers, faded and worn, a few photographs, stuck together with age, and a small, tarnished dog tag. The officer carefully picked up the papers, unfolded them with care. As he read, his eyes widened. Section 6. Revelation in the Rust. The papers were a diary, a relic from a time long past, its pages yellowed and edges frayed. The ink, though faded, still held the weight of the words written decades ago. A young soldier stationed nearby during the war, writing about his days, his fears, his hopes, each entry a window into his soul, revealing the raw emotions of a man caught in the throes of conflict. The photos were of him, smiling, in uniform. A stark contrast to the somber tone of his writings, these images captured moments of camaraderie and fleeting joy amidst the chaos. And of a dog, a terrier mix, just like Buster. The bond between them evident in every photograph, a silent testament to their unspoken understanding. His name, according to the dog tag, was Sergeant Rex, a title that spoke volumes about his role and the respect he commanded. The diary told a story, not just of battles fought and victories won, but of the quiet moments in between, the times when the soldier found solace in Rex's presence, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Sergeant Rex, a war hero, saved lives, detected danger. His keen senses and unwavering loyalty made him an invaluable asset on the battlefield. But he was more than that. To the soldier, Rex was a friend, a confidant, someone who listened without judgment, who offered comfort without words. He was the soldier's best friend, his confidant during dark times. In the midst of war, their bond was a sanctuary, a reminder of the world beyond the trenches. And when the soldier was shipped home, Rex couldn't go. The separation was heart-wrenching, a painful reminder of the sacrifices made in the name of duty. He stayed behind, his fate unknown, until now. The discovery of the diary and the photos brought closure to a story left unfinished, a revelation in the rust. Section 7. The Lost Belongings. News spread through the crowd like wildfire. No buried treasure, no crime scene, just a soldier's lost memories buried with his heart. The officer looked up, his voice thick with emotion. "Does anyone know a family, a descendant, anyone connected to Sergeant Rex?" An old woman standing at the edge of the crowd stepped forward. "My grandfather," she said, her voice trembling. "He always talked about his war dog Rex. Never spoke about what happened to him though. This was his." Section 8. A Community Remembers. The discovery of Rex's box wasn't just about a dog and his soldier. It was a poignant reminder of the past, a tangible connection to the stories that shaped this community. The box, filled with mementos, held the echoes of a time when the world was at war, and every item inside told a story of bravery, loyalty, and love. It was about memories brought to light, a town's history unearthed. As people gathered around the memorial, they shared photographs and stories, each one a piece of the larger tapestry of their shared history. The photographs, some faded and worn, were windows into the past, showing faces of those who had once walked the same streets, lived in the same houses, and fought in the same wars. It was about the unbreakable bond between man and dog, even in the face of war. The images of soldiers and their loyal canine companions were a testament to the deep connections forged in the most trying of circumstances. These bonds formed in the heat of battle were unbreakable, transcending time and distance. The emotional reunions captured in photographs and memories were a powerful reminder of the enduring power of love and loyalty. The park, once filled with uncertainty, was now a place of remembrance. It had transformed from a place of unknowns to a sanctuary of memories, where every plaque and statue told a story of sacrifice and heroism. People walked through the park, pausing to read the inscriptions, to reflect on the lives that had been lived and lost. The park had become a living memorial, a place where the past was honored and the future was inspired. People shared stories, some with tears in their eyes, of loved ones lost, of sacrifices made. The stories were not just about the past, but about the enduring spirit of the community. They spoke of resilience, of the strength to carry on, and of the hope that the memories of those who had gone before would continue to inspire future generations. The old photographs, held with reverence, were more than just images. They were symbols of a legacy that would never be forgotten. The rusty tank, no longer just a relic, became a symbol of courage, loyalty, and the enduring power of connection. It stood as a silent sentinel, guarding the memories of those who had fought and fallen. The fresh flowers placed around it were a testament to the community's commitment to remember and honor their past. The tank, once a tool of war, had been transformed into a beacon of peace and remembrance, a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made and the bonds that could never be broken. Section 9. Honoring the past. The town rallied. They cleaned the tank, a symbol of their shared history and resilience. It wasn't just about removing the grime and rust, it was about preserving a piece of their collective memory. Each scrub and polish was a tribute to the sacrifices made by those who came before them. They polished the plaque honoring fallen soldiers, ensuring that the names etched in metal would never fade. This plaque was more than just a list of names. It was a testament to bravery, a reminder of the cost of freedom. The community took great care in making sure it shone brightly, reflecting their gratitude and respect. They built a small memorial next to it for Sergeant Rex. This memorial was a place for reflection, a spot where people could come to remember and honor a local hero. Sergeant Rex's story was one of courage and dedication, and the memorial served as a physical representation of his enduring legacy. His picture from the diary was a poignant reminder of the personal stories behind the broader history. This black and white photo captured a moment in time, a glimpse into the life of a soldier who gave everything for his country. Framed and placed with care, the photograph became a focal point of the memorial. It was a way to keep Sergeant Rex's memory alive, to ensure that future generations would know his story and the values he stood for. And every day, flowers appeared. These flowers were tokens of love and remembrance, placed by those who wanted to pay their respects. They were a symbol of the community's ongoing commitment to honoring their past and the people who shaped it. Buster, the dog who wouldn't give up, became a local hero. But more than that, he became a symbol of loyalty and perseverance. Buster's story resonated with everyone, reminding them of the importance of never giving up, no matter the odds. He reminded everyone of the unseen heroes, the four-legged kind, who serve alongside our soldiers. These military working dogs play crucial roles, often putting themselves in harm's way to protect their human counterparts. Buster's story brought attention to their bravery and the bond they share with their handlers. These dogs are more than just animals. They are soldiers in their own right. They undergo rigorous training and face the same dangers as their human partners. Buster's tale highlighted the sacrifices these canine heroes make and the vital roles they play in military operations. He reminded everyone that sometimes the most important stories are buried deep, waiting to be uncovered. These stories, often hidden beneath the surface, hold the key to understanding our past and shaping our future. The community's efforts to honor their history were a testament to the power of remembrance and the importance of preserving these narratives. The most important stories are buried deep, waiting for a little digging to bring them to light. This process of uncovering and sharing these stories is crucial for keeping the memory of past heroes alive. It ensures that their sacrifices are not forgotten and that their legacies continue to inspire future generations. Waiting for a little digging to bring them to light. The act of uncovering these hidden stories is a way of connecting with our history, of understanding the struggles and triumphs of those who came before us. It is through this process that we can truly honor the past and ensure that its lessons are never lost.